Hello again, this is Lydia, and I'm now going to share with you the 7 strategies which are really simple. And yes, you can get started right away to implement them, and you will see once you get the hang of this, it's really, really easy and very highly effective. So if you are the spiritual being that I think you are really willing to go beyond what you experience right now. And if you're experiencing right now a physical experience that's not so ideal, then I have good news for you, because what I really want you to do right now is to concentrate on what it is you're feeling in your body and to establish where the body is trying to communicate something to you. And while you do this, I'm sharing the first strategy with you, which is the no fear policy. The no fear policy is all about releasing fear and concentrating on what is happening right now. So while you're observing how you're breathing and how you're feeling, you're not thinking about what happened in the past. And you're also not having a tendency to go into a long discussion with yourself as to what is possible right now. So while you're experiencing your breathing, or while you're experiencing how your muscles are tense, or whatever you're experiencing in your body right now, you're focusing only on your experience at this moment. In this moment, you're also able to create whatsoever you please for your future, because the future is yet to come. So the strategy number 2 is to keep a positive expectation. We are not in this experience able to create something physically that then in the future is going to magically appear. But what we can do is we can focus on how we want to feel and how we want to expect ourselves to be in the future. So if you create a visualization of yourself in a positive way, then right now you can experience your future as a positive future. Strategy number 3 is about awareness of what your body communicates. And since we started like this, I want you to go back and take a deep breath and really close your eyes and think about what this communication of your body is about. I give you a couple of seconds for that. And whatever jumps to mind, you think about that, and maybe you want to jot that down on a piece of paper. So take a deep breath. And when you learn about what your body communicates, you also realize that we actually have an inherent ability to heal ourselves. This is something we're born with. Our body has the capacity to heal itself naturally. What we just have to do is remove the blockages and remove all what we perceive as limitations. And for this, we can establish a self-healing ritual, which is a strategy, and this is the 4th strategy that I'm sharing with you right now, which we can do in less than 30 seconds. One of those rituals is a prayer. And the shortest prayer you can ever utter is thank you. Thank you states that you have now accepted something. And this acceptance is really, really important. And here we are with the strategy number 5. I'm going to go into a really short explanation of what this acceptance means. I know that the practice sometimes is much more difficult. Acceptance here means that you're not in denial, that you really are facing your situation right now, but that you stay neutral, that you're not judging yourself, that you're not creating an expectation or a self-fulfilling prophecy, but that you're also not in denial and saying, oh, it's not so bad, and then you're not likely to take the action that is required of you. So with that, you remove the expectation of something bad to happen, but you're also keep alert and you keep in action, and you do take care of what it is that you need to do. And the strategy number 6 is expecting the unexpected. When you work with your energy, when you work with techniques that really help you unblock certain meridians that may have stored up emotional charges, or that may have caused you anxiety, or whatever it is that you're experiencing. When you work with energy, the energy moves as soon as you face the attention on that. When you're expecting the unexpected, that means that there's nothing really there that you can expect. But if you have a certain expectancy of a certain outcome, you're limiting yourself. So if you expect the unexpected, you remove that limit and watch what can happen. So many things have happened, and I could give you lots of examples. But if you do expect the unexpected, you have the ability to go beyond what is possible as you perceive it right now. Strategy now, number 7, is to rewrite your history and your story, the one you tell yourself about how you got into the situation. And you can rewrite it to your ideal case scenario, so that what you experience right now has a positive expectation, and you also have a visual of that expectation, so that you affirm that yes, this can still have a happy end. And then if you practice those strategies daily, you are gaining in momentum, and you allow your body and your mind to flex those emotional and physical and also mental muscles in order to regain those self-healing properties. And when you get out of the anxiety and fear, you instantly have more mental clarity, and your focus shifts to something that's positive, and you allow yourself to regain those vital energies and the motivation to take action and perhaps go into a new habit that you have created for yourselves just because of the fact that you start practicing this daily. While you do this, remember that it is always good to inform yourself about what it is that you can do outside of alternative medicine. All of these things that I'm sharing with you right now are not replacing a treatment from your doctor, so please beware, and this is my disclaimer to everybody who's watching. Thank you so much for staying with me, and I look forward to hearing from you.